So, hello and good day. For today's video, I'm going to draw and simulate a stop-start motor control diagram by the use of the Simerly app. So, let's start. First thing to do is we're going to have a power phase. Line 1, line 1 here, and the neutral. Next is the normally close button for our stop button in the circuit. And then the normally open push button for our start button in the circuit, which adds contactor coil. So this contactor coil will serve as if this contactor coil will be energized, this will provide operating power to our load. This normally close contact. So um, in this circuit, I'm going to add some light emitting for be able to visualize more the operation of our motor. This normally open contact, and this normally close, normally open again. So this is our um, stop start motor control diagram. So we're going to connect this. So next is we're going to label this circuit. So this part here is the stop button. This part here is the start. So this light emitting is symbolizes the motor is running. color green. This one here is stop, color red, and then the trip is color orange. So this is our circuit. So I mean this normally close contactor, this one here in this part. So if the contactor coil will not be energized, so this will remain in its normal phase. So the contactor will be energized, this pole will be open for the voltage flow. So this will help to operate our motor. So next is I'm going to draw and uh, motor circuit for us to be able to know if our control circuit here in the left side is good. So this next is the fuse switch disconnector, three phase, and this three phase contactor. Lastly is the three three phase overload relay. So this overload relay is open for any high current and high temperature in the circuit. So last is the three phase motor, and then let's connect. So let's this is it. So now we're good to test that our stop start motor control diagram is good. So let's simulate this. So the red light is saying that our motor is not yet working, so stop. So what if we're going to start this? So the light is switched to running mode and the machine is operating also. So that's it, our stop and start motor control diagram. So stop, start once again, stop. So let's test this strip. portion here, and it's good also. So this is our stop and start motor control diagram. So for the part B, I'm going to draw and simulate the forward and reverse motor control diagram. So first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to draw first, then next is I'm going to explain the components and the components of the circuit, how they will work in the process of forward and reverse. So let's start. First is the line 1, and then the neutral. Next is the normally close for our stop button in the circuit, and the normally open for the forward button in the circuit. So add some contactor coil. So again, in this circuit, I'm going to use the light emitting, so that we'll be able to um, know the process easily. So I will add the signal lamp. So this is our forward connection in the above. So next is I'm going to um, install the reverse connection in the circuit. Add some push button normally open for the reverse button. So this is our now the forward and reverse circuit. So let's connect. So this is now our forward um, reverse circuit diagram. So let's label this. So this part is the stop. This is the forward button. This is the reverse. So this is now our um, forward and reverse circuit. So next is I'm going to draw the three-phase motor. Let's add some fuse switch disconnector three-phase, and then the three-phase contactor. So we're going to have two three-phase contactor because this is since this is forward and reverse, this is for the reverse connection, this one here is for the forward. Next is we're going to add the overload relay three-phase and the three-phase motor. So let's connect. So this connection in the motor circuit, this is the forward connection. So next is the reverse connection in the circuit motor. So in reverse, the three-phase contactor, the line 1 will be connected to the line 3 of the motor. So this one, then the line 2 is still in the line 2, while the line 3 is will be in the line 1 of the motor. As well as in the other side. So the line 1 will be in the line 1. Line 2 is the line 2. So this is now our circuit motor connection. This part here in the left side is the reverse, and the straight is the forward. So I will explain how the forward and reverse um, process takes place. So in this circuit, if we're going to um, push this forward button here, the current will flow here. This is normally open contact. So this the normally open contact will become closed, since this is the pathway of the voltage. So in this area, the voltage will flow, and the conductor coil will be energized, making the motor rotate. So on the other side, if we're going to click the reverse button also, it's the same process. This reverse button is normally open contact, then it will become closed when the current will flow, and the conductor coil will be energized, making the motor will rotate reverse direction. So why is it we cannot change directly our process? I mean, if we're in reverse button, why is it we cannot change it in forward directly? So in order for us to change it, we're going to click the stop button. So why is it like that? So this is the what we called interlock mechanism. So what is interlock mechanism? The interlock mechanism is played by the uh, normally um, normally closed contactor. So how does the normally closed contactor play its role in the circuit? So if we're going to press this forward uh, button, you see the current here in the reverse is only up to this area. The current be will not be passed from this area, since the normally closed contactor will become open. So this is the interlock, the mechanism present in the circuit. That's why you cannot both press the forward and reverse button. So in the other side, also in the reverse, if we're going to push the reverse button, you see the normally closed contactor in the forward will become open, so that there's no current will pass through to going to the contactor coil, so that there will be no energize happen, and the motor will be operating in reverse motion. So let's have in the uh, motor circuit. So if we're going to um, press the reverse, this contactor coil will become closed, and making the motor will rotate in opposite direction. If we're going to click the forward, This contactor here in this side will become open, making the current will pass through this um, connection, making the motor turn in normal direction. So that's the how the forward and reverse mechanism. So let's simulate this. So here, this is the reverse, so the arrow is in the counterclockwise. So what if we're going to forward this? Forward is in um, clockwise direction. So let's stop and reverse. That will happen. Stop and forward. So this is the forward and reverse motor control diagram. So that would be all. Thank you.